to street from the gender lots then they time better they not build any structure there. They not put houses, they not put buffer, nothing. So at the end of the day, they don't they use them the lots then they for make garden. So that they make and say they use as an yardstick, they join onto the street.
Okay.
Now in they create them problems and which is very, very much bad.
Okay.
And I get example of them street them, okay. Like you talk of Giba Street, now one street that, Nyademo Street, now one street that. You see say people them get houses them, but the houses then they very close to the street. I don't know if now land they can one for grab or waiting. That don't happen, they make that they can't tell that they make petete.
Yes.
The petete heaps and then you think of okra.
Yeah,
the street don't become the land of vegetation. I not just know.
No, that one of the things one of the things people they tell me was they say they don't turn the street there as farm. So you don't know if they don't take the farm from the bush and count another tongue. So as an acting youth chairman, we don't see some streets them also don't be done the bushing all along, but now they don't try for develop they do some cleaning there. Why you street they still get some farms them?
Yeah, Jordan, and that's one of the greatest challenge all they face in our Mokole community. People them they left bush, they make garden in our streets, and always anytime we try for full them garden then it can lead to violence.
Okay.
It don't happen. It happened to with this Simbo Street.
Okay.
Somebody plant a leaf na the street. We try for pull the hip there because on the right at the street in Maker.
Okay.
What it do here in Pekin, in boy Pekin, they come the fence we.
So what the stakeholders and do behind that? What you wanna do behind that? Wanna take any action on that?
Well, what we do, this is not a small community. Sometimes you have to know where you do things. So what I come in, I separate them because the worker is trying to affect the youth man them.
Yeah.
I separate them, then we pull the person. I call the woman, the mommy himself. I call them. Though from that time up to that, I know they talk to me self.
Okay.
But I don't care because like development.
It's development.
Yes.
I don't care about that. So now one of the greatest challenges they will face.
So really, what in the stakeholder? What you don't do for put this particular case here to the stakeholders them? When I put that across to them, say there people they use the streets as a farm where you know really good. You know, if you use the street as a farm, I don't know. Are you go out for get a development in your community? Yes, Mr. French.
Yeah, a street for me a street. That of course, and every street for the street.
Yes.
Street not will be cooked. You go only get a cooked street when sometimes you get mountains, when are engineers, but this not to engineer the sponsor, not to caterpillar. Now we on physical strength and energy we they use for do their work here.
Yes.
Rake, pickers, and shovel with bags.
All right.
And they would they load and do them thing then they. Right. Street for be street, just like how we they say. Pastor Moriba known of this. The other challenge, the being time, we they try for get some dirty. Another person before me, he go team up day. It's a matter of cutting foot, but that dirty day, nobody not to take care. A big day swear.
Wow.
They swear seriously, Pastor Moriba be the day. I say now some of them challenges there where we they get with the work what they do, but we know they relent because of development.
Okay.
This we don't start them. People that we don't they say about cool things about the youth of Makunde. So Makunde youth them not do anything when I better thing. Yala something fruitful not they commodity. But that was our mentality. And obviously we don't try very hard for change that of the mentality where they be get. So I not say they old one them without the old ideology where they get, they can grow annoyed. Yes. Really, if they see that kind develop them. Yes. I mean development them. But all I need for tell people them, my colleague you say where they out there, where they listen with, they don't need for relent, may they not give up. You know, these are challenges. No development absolutely not they take a place if challenges not there. If then challenges not there, then development not go come.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to say shortly we're going to join the active youth chairman of the Mokaba section where we're going to get some tussle around with some appointments and where they be done keep people them inside the Mokaba section inside the Corey Chiefdom. Well, finally we don't get the the man of the studio. Well, before I introduce somebody might introduce himself. Hello sir and welcome to JADA5232 Radio.
Good afternoon everybody. Good afternoon at the radio land. me na Lansana Amarapufana. Me not to Mokaba section youth chairman. Point of correction.
Okay,
Mokaba
okay.
section na a section where it is na Kori Chiefdom. Me na the Chiefdom youth chairman.
Chiefdom youth chairman.
So
Okay.
we are cover all the 11 sections that have na Kori Chiefdom.
Wow.
So not to Mokaba youth chairman. So na the talk down.
Okay, sorry for that one, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to see some appointments and we want to offer to people them in around the chiefdom. All right, where some man look gladly for that, and then some man not look gladly for that. But people them they expect say when I for going to election or any other thing like that, you know. But this time around, when I just get direct appointees them in around the community. So what do you make up of that particular allegation first and foremost?
Not to allegation. Mr. DJ, Mr. Presenter, not to allegation. The appointment way na me make them, not to any other person make them.
All right.
I get the priority for make any appointment at this chiefdom from the national office and to the district office.
Okay.
From the youth council.
Okay.
Any election way they go on at any sections na this chiefdom na me go do am, not to any other person go do am.
Okay.
Since government any election way they happen at section na the chiefdom na government get for fund them, and government not get fund for election right now, and election not for day right now because of the state of emergency.
Okay.
And the COVID-19 in the country. So I'll make appointment to certain areas because of people that need for DD. If people that not D stagger with DD and you know go well, and I do the appointment there. Right?
Okay.
Fine. Mokawa sections where it comprises of Njala and Mosungu.
Yeah.
Now a section done the from November last year, I don't write them say I can conduct the elections.
Okay.
But we get stagger in this power business.
Okay.
This person no one come down, this person no one come down. Take COVID-19 come inside. So we're not able to do the election at all. But people then they where really the hard working at the section at the township of Mokundi and Mosungu.
Alright.
So I thought I fit say then people then they let them go they do the work until election come.
Okay.
Right? So like the Mosungu when Pesima Musa where he did it.
Yes.
He hard working.
Okay.
And I see what they happen at the place.
Yeah.
Who count down Mokundi na one community down there. You know, me self when a chairman I can afraid it because na educational grant. Any say elite then they you therefore know what you do.
Okay.
But who people then we don't vie for this position. Like the other man where he vie in I not get in name again, but Bashiru Toka when one of the vibrant aspirants
when they were to the studio so now.
yeah, he did with me at the studio.
Okay.
Now man than they really not so because I see him now. But he hard working.
Okay.
And then can lead and then they new one na me chiefdom.
Okay.
If we get them type man them now like Bailago, like Waima section, Yandu section, Moonga section, football section. You see them kind thing then we go able to generate good something.
Good products of youth them, alright.
Yeah, good.
Alright, but now quickly let's just engage Mr. John Smart, when the news editor for JADA University Radio 2.5. We fortunately for getting inside the program, Situational Report Hour. Well, the chairman for the chiefdom don't talk of all things, but waiting they put in place for put their youth there so as active, youth people them for all the youth mind them inside the various communities them. You know one of the vibrant youth around where don't take some developmental some developmental thing the way don't they come up in the community, where people are really glad. How you see that particular appointment then they first and foremost?
Thank you very much, DJ Jada. You see, when it comes to youth business, even the national government, when they talk about the developmental plans, they highlight na parliament for implementing in the country, they count on the youth then for 60% success of then programs then they count on the youth then for making it become successful. And so therefore, if we see say then youth activities them, it come down to a level and national government they recognize the the executive them wey dem put at chiefdom level, at district level, chiefdom level, take am to sectional level, take am to community level. That I for tell you say na inclusive governance na in dey. And so therefore they count on the youth them when it comes to developmental business na this country, especially when it comes to the peaceful growth and development of we country. They count on the youth them. This man we na the youth chairman, we na Mr. Lanson, of course na a brother to me, and I know him for be very hardworking. Na a very hardworking man, you know. I remember like some few months back, or I go say maybe 1 year ago now, when I been opt for make I be youth chairman at Mosongo community, like he been so happy, and in fact he give me all the necessary advice, them the do's and the don'ts that where I need for go through so that I'm able for emerge for be the successful youth chairman after Jojo the young era na New Mosongo. But because of COVID and one or two have a problem that we been there, I been get for seek some advice, and I been get for back off. And notwithstanding because of the current maybe all where they play in a community and the job where they do right now, I'm not going able for be a player at the same time a coach. You understand? So therefore I need for play the neutral. But I ready for give them full support, and I did in support of this man, and this man now man where they work not so only for Tayama, not so like the previous time, then they wouldn't say this na chiefdom youth chairman only Tayama it is decentralized. You know one for know what they happen at Jala, you know one for know what they happen at Bailago or whatsoever, all the other sections them. You understand? Curry chiefdom are one of the biggest chiefdom in Mwamba district. And so therefore if they choose somebody that say this na youth chairman, I for believe saying a person we for able for them on the feet at all time for make sure say it hit all them sectional points there, so that for every developmental theory come for youth them, for everything where they make sure say youth man then develop na life, if we're able for contribute, and if we're able for reach day, even if national government's unable for candidate, but if we're able for reach day and make sure say he bring, if not all the youth them, but the executive there for make them able for bring people there on board, so that we all go able for go with the trend of the day we get for do with development. And to the new chairman them, we they don't wait itself.
Yes.
We they don't appoint. You understand?
Yeah.
Of course, not so election happen. I know I make many people that misunderstand something.
Okay.
Election not happen it. But because of COVID and this is abnormal time and this is state of emergency we day. And so therefore because of that we still want for make the nation continue for develop, and we community not an exception.
Okay.
So therefore the man inside in wisdom, it's total fit say he need people them for the work with, and that one that we been there as executive, the young time we don't pass.
All right.
And so therefore that transition period we don't dey, corona be don't can make it be don't get some inside. But it's total fit say he need people them way for the work with, so that every place go be touched in terms of development. So I probably say wisely choose them people and they, because he think and say, and he gets advice from people that were on the ground say yes, these people are result oriented youth them. You understand? Not to say other people and they we not able for do waiting that they do so, but they are almost always committed when it comes to national service. You understand? So therefore I support them fully, and I support the youth them. There was a time where I believe in Vex Bashir, because so Bashir get community work. The radio na a tool, and not only for the university. Now the university get the radio, but the radio the university based on a community when the Corey chiefdom, and so therefore it automatically becomes a tool for the community.
Yes.
So I tell and say once you get for do developmental thing a community activity, you don't get nothing for pay. Call on your attention so that we get it covered for you. And we go here, and so that people go know say now they can try the day they do for make sure the development come. So even apart from Bashir now, any other person, even to the chiefdom youth chairman, any activity we then get, we get correspondent in Atayama, we get correspondent in Moemo, and we get other places them. If we dey far na Jalaya, so una never for pay transport. So Moemo dey na Atayama, una can call any side, una pay transport no more. E go dey cover them, and once it's sent out to we dey air them.
Okay.
That now the university young corporate social responsibility. We not dey charge anybody for that one day.
Okay.
Because we want to make sure say the youth them they able for realize say yes, they are not being left out when it comes to developmental orientation. And so therefore we dey give support to all man we they go extra mile for make sure say a sacrifice in time for make sure say development come, especially when it comes to the youth then, so that go change that narrative day where they say youth man then they tag them to
Violence.
to violence. Yeah, this man there they tag them to put and all. You know, say if you ask me for talk, consider for talk.
We can get plenty for tell people them.
Well, that is it. But I dey ask the people there of the chiefdom.
Yes.
When I let we support we youth executive now the chiefdom, and let we support we youth executive them now we community level.
Okay.
Because now only with them government go able for work so that development where they happen other side and we serve they go able for attract we for make it come now we own community. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, now I joined Mr. Liberty all the way. One of we vibrant worker at the JADA University Radio. Also, the part of the program today. Situational report. All right. Well, Mr. Liberty. Well, think done the happen inside the Moyambadi Street. Part of the vibrant active youth activists them inside the Moyambadi Street. Well, we don't get some appointees them inside the district. Tell me something about it.
Well, of course, I just have to say thanks to the chiefdom youth chairman because it's kind of fortunate that we first for N.U.R. It's a pleasure.
Wow.
It's indeed a pleasure. I'm really happy because just like what you say, these appointees now tentative appointees, not saying a permanent one them. So it's like the one who appoint. It's hard time for them to work hard. They will convince the man and say, all right. I don't do no mistake what appoint there and there as for the youth them wait for work now. So if you work now, it might be possible that you are retained in that position. But if you don't work according to what the man wants, you liable for change. So it's like when they out there and I not say the man don't now when I man they make it don't choose no. You see the output of the people them now make it there he decides say, all right, let una go to work tentatively because of this the intervention of this COVID-19. As we all don't get regardless from the man himself, say he just appoint them tentatively for let them work because we're not gonna get a nation where somebody we they spearhead them. No, it's very wrong. So it's like it total say that man that will come there for spearhead these two communities. Whereas in terms of development, then they give people them say, all right, let's go do this clean, let's do this one.
Okay.
But with the hope say, as them say they don't get a dismantle of leadership.
All right.
Let them prove them well. At the end of the day, they will enjoy the fruit of the labor. Them.
All right. Well, Mr. Liberty don't tell me, bulk of the talk, for the people inside the community. Well, for them, you go call we on the numbers. You go call on the number them when 033 033 9 033-790-535, 033-790-535, 074-944-520. You go add your voice inside the program Situational Report Hour. We'll come with them quickly. As time the battery inside the program now. I'm going to join the youth chairman for the chiefdom. The chiefdom youth chairman for making back quickly. Tell me how best waiting they can put in place for many people of Corey chiefdom. No say yes, they are really there at work. As well as see some place them inside Corey chiefdom, especially time at song. Don't they look bad? Some places don't they look bad. Some of you back in the past they say JADA always the praise the youth there, but the youth them they do really good work inside the Corey, inside the chiefdom as well. But really, I want to know what are the activities of the youth them inside time at song, sir.
JADA and me family and the radio land, me council, we are the Children Youth Council, na a very hard-working council. We don't put a lot of things in place, a lot. It just left now for level implementer. Okay. Like as I talk so now, this coming week, all who say they talk about say, they poor, they bad, where you go there, you go for CD setup. But I want to bring up these two people them notice na the children say youth business na by a hierarchy and by position.
Alright.
We get these sections, we get the town, then we get the chiefdom.
Okay.
It just town like where you there as president. President not to enroll for come make you house, okay. Not to enroll for come make you street, but in there for see and bring out initiative how for make up that you place. Okay. You see. The chairman as a whole get a town chairman. Okay. Me just there, me council just there for oversee the entire section.
But you know they see the,
Waiting
when you know they see
everything
the chairman, not the acts, you know, they when they send bad signal to the association.
They are account.
Okay.
I don't start with appointment na Mokaba section.
Okay.
I don't start with appointment na Bailago. I don't do am na Waima.
Alright.
I dey do am again na Tayama section at itself. They are do am na Yandu and Fogo sections.
Okay.
You see, now this government want anybody where they work hard.
Okay.
Why would they do this? Because we want come and embark on farming, agricultural farming. Now, if we not able to make a road, how you go able to make 10, 20, 30, 40 acres of farming for yourself?
Alright, well, as stand up to start the program, I believe say you go Engane and we go Holland and then may I wanna give you a take on message. I believe say next week back Sunday, I believe so we'll get the chairman or online or we'll get him back on the studio. Well, let's just join me news editor for me just give you a take on message for today on program Situation Report Hour. Quickly, sir.
Well, of course, me take home message now that we get Corey Chiefdom and Corey Chiefdom for make we able for develop like how we they admire other chiefdom there when it camp youth development. It all depends on us.
Okay.
We are the youth man with it. So therefore, at the crave on the indulgence of all the youth man them, let we work with we executive at community level, at sectional level, and at chiefdom level, so that we able for put Corey Chiefdom and we community. That way, we serve people that we will admire with a copy from we when it comes to national development. Thank you very much.
All right, yes, Bashiru Toka, the acting youth chairman for Mokonde. Quick one. 1 second, please.
I just want to tell you thank you for what you host this program today. Then I just want to encourage my youth them that they continue for work with me, that they trust in my leadership.
All right.
Thank you now.
All right, that's not the acting youth chairman. Yes, Mr. French. Yes, Mr. French, you to be a comment, sir.
Thank you very much, JADA5232 workout. Any side youth man not the development not the.
Okay.
And then the development of every nation and any side depend on who the youth say.
Right.
So more could get the courage, more not discouraged, no matter what the circumstances, more could just endure so that development will come now Mokundi. Encourage them. Thank you.
All right. Yes. Finally, Chair, you go give me your take home message to all youth them.
Yes, me take up message you are the get to youth man then I probably Chiefdom now in at this. Do ya I want let the Corey Chiefdom youth man them come on board. Corey Chiefdom now all get the if Corey Chiefdom pull now all on pull.
Yes.
So do ya let come on board, let we do little one we able do.
Okay.
Unless you don't let you do it cut now your house, you say na chairman they can make the. You say self now for make effort they do it.
All right.
Now for work for yourself so that you will work for other people then.
Okay.
And this position we will do, we never for the day forever. Now just small time we will get the other person there for day. Then the other thing again, Mokaba section as you the position we can still will not get person still it for the as the Mokaba section youth chairman.
We're probably we would go for select another person.
So that again, I did on the verge for make appointment for let that happen.
Whether they probably will be sorted next week we can talk on that day. Mr. Liberty go to
Thank you.
Okay, well that's now the chairman for the Corey Chiefdom youth chairman inside Moyamba district. Well quickly Mr. Liberty, what you going to take home message as today we'll talk about youth business.
Honestly, I think say me colleague they don't talk everything, especially the Chiefdom youth chairman don't talk everything. We they only ask on we come to youth them, make them come on board and make sure say we work assiduously because youth business na voluntary issue. They need pay nobody. You understand? Okay. Just come and work now God go favor everybody, you understand?
Yes.
Not say na me they praise you or na use no. Do and God will surely elevate you one day.
All right, that's not me. One for me co-worker, Mr. Liberty of Jala University Radio 2.5. We done the end of that particular program there with today. The program now Situation Report Hour. Always stay tuned, stay connected to Jala University Radio 2.5. We're making the program with you. Mina Sipo Kebi Kaike. You can call me DJ Jada. Contact JADA5232 work hard, make life simple. Me executive producer now Mr. Jonathan Hindolo Krabo. We're supposed to be the manager for Jala University Radio, and me producer Darlington Morgan Tamba. the acting manager right now for JADA University Radio, and me, technician on duty now, and Sumana Caleb Senesi. Till I meet again tomorrow, till I meet again next week Sunday for the program Situation Report Hour. Always stay tuned, stay connected to JADA University Radio. We are the best for a reason.
Situation got me thinking, and not gonna lie, think I'm like a normal, solid man thinking.